Freelancer and you've got your first bad review, this is what you're going to do. Nothing. Trust me, 1-star reviews come to us all, and I remember my first one and it felt at the time like the worst thing ever. At the time I had 100% job success score on Upwork, which meant that 100% of my clients had given me a 5-star review, and this crappy client came along and gave me a 1-star review. And he was really unfair. He told me that I was unskilled, and he even said I wasn't punctual, and that just wasn't true. The skill bit is at least subjective. It was quite young in my freelancing career and I was really upset about it. I was texting my friends about how this guy had ruined my job success score and how I was never going to get a client again. I felt really crap about it. But you know what? It really didn't impact me long term at all. If you've got a 1-star review, this is exactly what I would do. I really would try not to get too emotional about it. That's going to be difficult. Your kind of knee-jerk reaction is likely going to be some kind of negative reaction. You're going to internalize it or whatever. But try not to do that, or at least close the laptop and walk away until you can do that. You kind of need to make yourself do that as quickly as possible. You get better at it as time goes on, and you do receive fewer 1-star reviews as time goes on as well. The second thing to do, if it isn't already, just get your profile as good as possible. It would almost look a bit dodgy anyway, not to have at least a lower review than 5 stars. And so I don't really think it matters too much at all to have 1 stars. I think many of us can relate to it when you go and look for a product or a service, you see a 1-star review amongst many 5 stars and you think, well, probably the person who left that was the problem. We all kind of assume that anyway and trust that your clients will do that. Anyway, if your profile isn't already complete and full of really good value and proof of your skills, then make sure that you do that. So add some case studies, add testimonials from happy clients. If you're working someone like SEO like I do, you can show expertise through graphs and just try and forget about it. It really won't weigh you down as much as you think, especially if it's 1 star amongst many 5 or 4 stars. I would not message the client. I would just let them go, whatever, screw them. You're not meant to talk to each other. You're not meant to work with each other. Just let it go and don't waste your energy on it. And don't let it stop you in your tracks. Just carry on as you were. So don't lower your prices. Try not to get nervous and don't let that shine through in your proposals or your conversations with normal clients or all of those things. And it really happens to all of us. Just keep moving on, and one day you won't even care that some idiot left you a 1-star review, like I don't care about the guy that left me a 1-star review.